All right, NFL fans. It's time for a conversation that's already starting heated debates across Chicago and beyond. Is Caleb Williams already better than Justin Fields? Yeah, I said it. The number one overall pick versus the former Bears franchise quarterback. And we're breaking it all down. Film, stats, mindset, supporting cast, and more. We've got drama, history, and maybe even the makings of a quarterback rivalry. So let's dive deep, and I want to hear your take in the comments. Don't sit this one out. The setup, who are these guys? Justin Fields, the fallen franchise star, drafted 11th overall in 2021 by Chicago. Dual threat athleticism, 4.44 speed, elite open field ability. Ohio State legend, held school records, beat Clemson in CFP. Bears fans saw him as the one after decades of QB struggles. But inconsistent development, coaching changes, Nagy to Eberflus, lack of WR help early on. Final stats with Chicago, 40 starts, 6,674 passing yards, 38 TDs, 27 INTs, 2,220 rushing yards, 14 rushing TDs. Was it Fields' fault? Or did Chicago fail him? Let me know down below. Caleb Williams, the crown prince of potential. 2022 Heisman winner at USC. Transferred from Oklahoma after Lincoln Riley left. Known for Mahomes like improvisation, elite arm angles, ridiculous pocket escapes. 2022, 4,537 yards, 42 TDs, 5 INTs. A magician on the move. Draws comparisons to Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. Personality, confident, even polarizing, painted nails, nil earnings, talks about ownership. He's not just trying to play in the NFL. He wants to change how QBs operate in it. Traits breakdown, side-by-side comparison accuracy. Fields, inconsistent mechanics, especially under pressure. Improved in short throws, struggles reading middle of field. Caleb, natural thrower. Elite on-the-run accuracy. Could drop dimes at all three levels. Processing speed. Fields, slow to process early in career. Held the ball too long, took sacks. Caleb, extremely reactive. Sometimes too improvisational, relies on chaos, mobility. Fields, arguably top, 3 mobile QB. 1,143 rushing yards in 2022 alone. Caleb, escapability elite, but not a designed run QB. More Russell Wilson than Lamar Jackson. Arm talent. Fields, good, not great. Can throw deep, but struggles with velocity on touch passes. Caleb, elite. Arm angles, zip, velocity, off-platform throws. All A+. Intangibles. Fields, quiet leader, well-respected. Took brutal hits and never quit. Caleb, flashy, vocal, borderline cocky, but driven. Demand high standards. So here's the million-dollar question. Do you prefer the hard-nosed grinder or the flashy playmaker who might be a generational talent? Part 3. Situational context. Who had it worse? Coaching and system. Fields, Matt Nagy Eberflus. Lack of offensive innovation. Luke Getsy misused him. Caleb, Lincoln Riley system at USC. NFL-style freedom. Now working with Shane Waldron in Chicago, who helped Geno Smith revive his career. Front office support. Fields, initially no WR1. Darnell Mooney, then eventually got DJ Moore. Caleb, inherited Fields' weapons. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Rome Oduns, Cole Kimmy T. What if Fields had this setup? Would he still be the Bears guy? Media pressure. Fields faced immense scrutiny early in his career. Caleb enters the NFL with more hype, more expectations, but also more endorsement deals, attention, and distractions. Is Caleb built for the Chicago spotlight? Or is this just Fields 2.0 with better PR? Part 4. Film room. What the tape shows Caleb tape. Highlight 1. Off-platform throw versus Utah. Highlight 2. Escaping pressure and hitting a deep shot versus Notre Dame. Breakdown. Poise, mechanics under chaos, elite improvisation. Fields tape. Highlight 1. 61-yard TD run versus Dolphins. Highlight 2. Dart to DJ, more under pressure. Breakdown. physicality, game-breaking speed, inconsistent pocket presence. Commentary moment. Look at the way Caleb resets his base mid-scramble. It's like watching Rodgers with a joystick. But Fields? He's a human highlight reel when the play breaks down. Part 5. The Future Outlook. Caleb's ceiling. MVP potential if developed right. Already drawing comparisons to Mahomes, but with caution. Needs to learn when to take the easy throws, not always the hero ball. Fields reset in Pittsburgh. Traded to Steelers in 2024. Competing with Russell Wilson, but could win job. Potential for a Geno Smith-style comeback? Possible, if in the right system. Speculation moment. Imagine a playoff matchup in 2026. Fields versus Caleb. Bears versus Steelers. The revenge storyline would be off the charts. Part 6. The real question. Is he already better? Pros for saying yes. More natural thrower. Higher football IQ on film. Surrounded by elite talent from day one. Pros for saying no. Hasn't played it down in the NFL. Fields took hits, led locker rooms, battled adversity. Caleb still needs to prove he can handle the speed and brutality of Sundays. So, while the tools say yes, the resume says not yet. All right, your turn. Is Caleb Williams already better than Justin Fields? Or are we just falling for the hype machine again? Drop your hot takes in the comments. Team Caleb or Team Fields? Who you got? Smash that like button if you enjoy the breakdown, and subscribe for weekly NFL deep dives just like this. And if you want a video on how Caleb could either become the next Mahomes or the next Zach Wilson, hit that bell. See you next time.